I'm going to show you some quick tool maintenance. So first up, on all electrical power tools, they all have vents. Ensure the air vents are clean. All the electric motors have fans on them that suck air through that keeps the motor cool. So check the air vents are clean. Check all the mechanisms work. So this is a skill saw or a portable circular saw. Check all the necessary guarding works correctly. Check all the housings. So this is the top fixed guard. Make sure there's no damage to that. You must have your hand shielded from this blade at all times. Check the blades. Make sure they're sharp and all intact. No cracks, no missing teeth. And it's that quick. It's a bit dusty, needs a blow off. Storing the leads. Make sure you store them looped around. You don't want tight loops. If the blade was damaged in any way, we'd replace it. If it was blunt, we'd be able to replace it. So we'll have a look at this biscuit jointer. This also has points that need to be lubricated. So check everything moves correctly. The slides work fine, so it doesn't need any lubrication. Just check everything works as it should. Once again, vents. Okay, got a bit of a blockage happening in the vent there. We need to clean it out. There's also a vent at the front here that's starting to get blocked up, so we'll give that a clean out with some compressed air. Switches work correctly. Power lead's good. Plug's good. So another thing to check on some of the better quality power tools is they have carbon brushes. So these little bits here, some of the other tools you can't get at it. This is what forms our circuit in our motor. So we pull out the plug. And that's a carbon brush. It does have a line on it. And that's the wear line. When it gets to the wear line, you can replace them. So a lot of people, their power tools stop and they throw them away and buy a new one. And it's usually just the brushes are worn out. So if you're able to maintain them, just pull them out and replace them. If you've got the know-how, you can actually pull the tool apart if they don't have these plugs for them. There's one on each side. Rightio. Another check is, we'll check the blade on this one and check all the teeth are intact and that they're sharp. Otherwise, we'd replace it. Right, I'm just going to use some compressed air to blow off the dust and clean out the vents. So a dust mask and safety glasses whenever you use compressed air. I'll leave my dust mask on because there's still dust floating around. So this is all done. No lubrication required. Once again, don't wrap the lead up in this manner. Okay, tight coils. Your power lead gets a memory in it and doesn't stretch out properly, and you kink it up and you damage the wires internally. So when you store, wrap your wires around in a big loop. once you've done that, make sure you store your tools away in a clean, dry and secure place, and check all your tools prior to using.